Should we do like...
Perfect. Hi, I'm Kimberly Craig, and I'm here with ElectronicGIG, and I'm sitting here with Trad.Attack. Now, you've come all the way from Estonia, and I was just talking to your manager. So you're actually touring all around this whole summer?
Yeah, mostly.
Yeah. Do you guys speak pretty good English?
Sorry, what?
No, we do. We speak Estonglish.
Estonglish.
Oh, it's Estonglish. Oh, okay.
But, you know, it doesn't help much when you're in China, for example.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. Then you have to have Chinese also in your back pocket.
Yeah. Were you just in China? Is that why you're saying that?
Yeah, we were
And whereabouts were you?
everywhere.
No, we were in south of China playing festival in Shanghai and then Beijing and Shanghai, and after that
Basically
we actually
everywhere.
went to South Korea.
Oh, okay, because I thought because the Olympics had been into Beijing that everybody spoke English there, but obviously not. That's not the case.
They do,
Yeah.
but yeah.
They do like...
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they just say yeah
they
to
say
everything, yeah. So tell me, what does your name Trad.Attack mean?
Well, the trad is from traditional, and attack is attack. It means we attack with traditions, and sometimes we attack the traditions as well. So yeah, it's more or less just perfect combination.
Yeah. Well, I understand that you've won a lot of awards in the last 2 years, and you're very well respected in your country. Are you famous now?
Yes, I will be in next month's most popular women's magazine front cover. So,
That's not popularity.
Let's make it clear that Estonia is very small. It's 1.3 million people. So yes, if you do something special and fresh, then you get noticed. So, and that's what happened with us. And also there is you could say, a new wave of folk musicians and folk music that is going even mainstream. So they played in radios, and also the previous year another folk band won many awards. So it's kind of Estonian people like it, and maybe they need it at the moment.
Yeah, okay. How would you describe your music? I mean, here you are at a folk fest, so we could say that your music is folk music, but that just isn't the truth, I don't think. It's so much more than that, and so much more is allowed at a folk fest. But what do you think of your own music?
I mean, we have influences from all over the world. We use our traditional archive recordings or the traditional ideas as the basis, but everything we do around it is what we are as we are three.
As
we have our
musicians.
I mean, sometimes we feel like there should be a blues there, and sometimes it feels like there should be a
Techno.
like a really techno feel to it, and then we try to adapt these acoustic instruments that we have into this modern or not so modern kind of way of thinking.
Yeah, and so is this something that has come down through your families? Like, are you familiar with the type of music? You're altering it, of course, but the base roots of it, is this something that you grew up with and you would hear all the time?
Well, me and Sandra, we probably are more influenced of folk music because I come from really traditional part of Estonia, and actually Sandra and Tõnu, they both live in a little town called Viljandi, and in Viljandi there is the biggest folk music festival in Estonia, which has been there like 22
years, huh?
yeah, so it's if you live in that town,
Yeah.
That's part of your
that's
life.
part of your life. That's
Yeah.
that's for sure.
Yeah.
And also the mothers and fathers. I think
And then
that they
there's
are
like this in our town. There's a cultural academy which really supports traditional studies and ways of approaching to it.
So
That's
you just
probably
like
the
it
place
or not?
where we actually met. It was in the university.
Oh, okay.
And we've been friends for like a very long time. I know Sandra since I was little, but we started playing 2 years ago. Thought like, okay, let's do a really simple band, no rehearsals, couple of gigs a year, ask a lot of money, and now
It's opposite.
opposite. We have to like
Play a
rehearse in
lot.
the hotel rooms and like make up ideas.
Play a lot and no money.
Yeah. Well, that's coming. I mean, that's right around the corner.
Yeah.
Which corner?
Question is, where is the corner?
Yeah. Well, so how do you feel when you come to the different countries, and do you get a lot of influence from the bands that you're seeing? Are you seeing things that are new to you, or?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Like, how's the nightlife, for instance, the music life in your country, other than, say, Celtic or folk? Is there rock there? And
Yeah,
okay.
pop music and rock music is really popular, as in every country, I guess.
Music in general in Estonia is very popular.
Music is really important. We have president who loves music and supports all the artists all the time. Yeah. And also EDM is growing, and
But as a musician,
a lot of festivals
the
there.
traveling part is very interesting because you have to you meet so much new audience. They're so different in everywhere.
Yeah.
So in Canada, it's not it's really polite and really warm audience. So you can hear that they listen your stories and they are really into the things. So in some places it's different way, and in China they applaud just 1 second and it's finished. So you have to be on the stage all the time present and really try to find the ways how to communicate
To
with
interact.
the audience.
Because
Yeah.
for us, I mean, I said on stage also that I think of myself as a musician that if you don't dance, then why am I playing? Or, you know, there's got to be some kind of interaction.
Yeah.
If the foot is already going, that's good for me, you know.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be moshing, but
But you want to feel that there's a back and
there's
forth
an action
interaction.
and there's a reaction. So.
Yeah. So where are you going from here then?
We're flying to Montreal and Toronto. We play also 2 gigs there, and then we fly back to Europe. First we go to Portugal, which is our 22nd country we have played in
2 years.
in 2 years.
Wow.
And in many countries like Russia, Germany, Poland, we have played like 4 or 5 times. So it's kind of we travel at the moment like 100 days in a year. So every third day we are abroad.
I mean, it must be such an exciting time in your life, but it's such hard work. I mean, at a young age, you're also missing out on things.
What are we missing out? We're seeing the world.
Seeing the world is awesome. That to me is on top. But
Until
I guess
until we have Facebook, we aren't missing anything.
Oh, really? No friends, family at home that you're away
we
from
have
for a long time?
Facebook and Skype.
Skype is also
we can
from
even
Estonia,
Skype
so-
with our cat. So
Yeah, okay, fair enough, fair enough. Well, listen, I appreciate you taking the time. You guys sound wonderful. We caught you guys for a bit, and it was a pure joy to hear you, and successful travels. Okay, thanks
Thank
a lot,
you.
guys.
Thank you.
That's a wrap. Thank you. Oh, that was lovely. Thanks, guys.